put together a list of the top 10 things coordinators and programs wish you knew about the match. I want to share those with you guys today. So, number 1, we want you to know what the match means to us. When you match someone into your program, you train them for X number of years, right? But they are a member of your alumni family forever. Number 2, we want you to know that this is a job. Be professional. We're looking for professionals. We're looking for people that are goal-oriented. We're looking for self-starters that have evidence of achievement. Doesn't necessarily need to be academic achievement. We're looking for learners who can pass the tests and employees who will not complain. Number 3, we want you to remember that by applying to our program, you're inviting us to get to know you. Your application is a major way that we'll get to know you. And on that application, you're telling us what you want us to know. But remember that there are a lot of other ways for us to find out information about you. Now, some programs will Google you. We have your name, we have your email address, we have your school. That's a lot of details about you. Start to clean up your web presence if you haven't already. That's something that you'll have to do during residency anyway. Almost every system, hospital, university out there has social media policies that you'll have to abide by. A lot of times you'll have to sign on their policy to attest that you will abide by that policy. Get started now. The next thing we want you to know, the number 4 thing we want you to know, is why we interview. So program leaders joke about this all the time. They say, I can train away medical knowledge gaps. I can train away inefficiency. I can train away poor test taking skills, but I can't train away crazy. So that's why we interview. You could be amazing on paper, but if you are rude, if you're a complete narcissist, if you can't hold a conversation, that is gonna overshadow all of the great things on your resume. Number 5, we want you to know that you are always being interviewed. This is kind of a long one. From the moment that you schedule to the moment you finish your last interview of the season, everyone talks. Every aspect of your interaction with the program is a part of it. The receptionist who sits at the front desk, who you might never talk to, she might be able to make or break you when she tells the program director about an inappropriate conversation that she overheard. So you're always being evaluated, and there's a really simple way though to not let that make you nervous. Just remember at all times to be polite and be professional. Number 6 is you're representing yourself, but you're also representing your school, your classmates, your home program, and all of your letter writers. Letter writing is a big deal. The people who write your letters, the faculty members that put all of that down, are vouching for you. So you have a responsibility to represent them well. You have a responsibility to represent your school well. A lot of work goes into your MSP, everything like that. You have the responsibility to represent everyone well. Number 7, we want you to do your homework. We've read your application, we research you. One of the things that I tell program coordinators when I'm talking about this, and one of the things that my program really prides itself on, is that we know you when you walk in the door. Please make sure that you know who we are too. We want you to listen to yourself. We want you to remember that just as we are looking for qualifications and fit, you should too. Number 9, we want you to get advice from legitimate, trusted sources. You're doing a great job. You're here today, so that is a really awesome start. But think of it like this. Just as you don't want patients getting medical information from tabloids or websites or web forums, don't let yourself be guided by other students who've never been through this process. Don't let yourself be guided entirely by things that you read online. So number 10 is what should guide you through this whole process. Is we want you to remember is to be honest, to be professional and to be yourself. Avoid canned, robotic answers. Let your personality show.